cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Apa. I received a request to show how to make steamed meatball. So here we go. So I have about 250 grams of minced meat here. You can use any meat to your own liking. If you don't eat pork, you can use chicken. Okay, I don't think other minced meat is so conducive for Chinese dishes for this particular purpose. Okay, maybe beef is okay. Okay, now I have some chopped garlic, about 5 cloves of garlic. I'm a garlic person, so I always add a bit more garlic here. It's totally up to you. Okay, and I have one about this size, quite big. Yeah, the red onion, chopped red onion, and about half centimeter of chopped ginger here. I have some leftover chives, yeah, chives from my fried kway teow yesterday. So I'm actually using chives. You can actually use, if you don't like chives, because chives has got some earthy smell, which some will like it, the rest will actually hated it. I like it. Appa loves it. So I'm actually using a lot of chives here. About 1 small cup of chives. You can also use spring onion as replacement. Okay, so we need a bit of egg. Okay, so let's do the mixture right now. We add in our chopped ingredients, fresh spices. And our chives. Chives already it's actually a very flavorful vegetable, but not everyone likes it. In China, chives is called 韭菜. 韭菜 actually means long time. Yeah, it actually or good stamina. So you go and think about what Chinese believe on the effect of this particular dish. You go and search. Okay, so we now let's do some flavoring here. Let's give it some flavor. We add in some oyster sauce. Okay, about 1 tablespoon. This is not going to be fried, so I don't mind adding light soya sauce, 1 tablespoon. Okay, and I'm giving it some fish sauce, about 3/4 tablespoon. And I'm adding in some homemade fish powder. You can refer back to my earlier video. I will try to show you where is it. This is, of course, is optional. Okay, homemade fish powder. I'll show you the link at the end of this video. Yeah, how to make this homemade fish powder. And I'm going to put in some home blended black pepper, about ½ teaspoon. So what's the difference between black pepper and white pepper? For Chinese cooking, black pepper, and we also put in some white pepper here, few dash. Black pepper is for the fragrance, white pepper is for the spiciness. Okay, this is how Chinese use it. And we give it a pinch of salt, and followed by some sugar. Alright. And we need to add in some Shaoxing wine. I will be adding about 2 cups. Let's see, 2 cups, is it okay? Yeah, I think I can add in a bit more. Okay, about 2.5 cups of Shaoxing wine here. You can adjust the amount to your own necessary, because nothing is absolute. There's no law in Appa's kitchen. Most of the time, Appa also play agak estimation. Okay, and I will add in the egg slowly. We need to put in a bit of starch first. Okay, I'll put in about 2 tablespoons first. Then I will adjust accordingly. I won't put in the whole egg immediately because I don't want it to be too watery. And we mix all of them together. Ooh, I can smell the gu chai flavor. Yeah, the chives. It's already giving me some very nice flavor, the chives. The reason why we add in the starch powder is because we need a medium to hold everything together. The stickiness, okay? That's the reason why we put in the thing. Wow, very flavorful. Okay, we don't want it to be too watery like I said just now. This is why I never add in all my, you want to add in your egg in stages. I think it's not sticky enough. I'll have to add a bit more. I'll be adding a bit more starch powder. So I think total there's about 3 tablespoons of starch powder here. You can adjust yourself. Basically, we want it to be to reach a sticky consistency, yeah. So that we can actually shape it into a round ball, like a small ping pong ball like that. Okay. Right. There you go. Okay. So this is the consistency we want. You can cover this with a lid and put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate for about 1-2 hours. After which you'll take it out and we will take out bits by bits like this and make them into a round ball. Alright, then only we'll go and steam it. Okay, we'll come back shortly. So after marinated for 1-2 hours, you take it out and you use your hand and a spoon to help you to make into a smaller than a ping pong ball size meatball like this. Okay, I have to admit it's a bit soft. Yeah, my mince is a bit soft today. My mixture a bit soft today because I think I added a bit too much too much liquid, especially the Shaoxing wine. So maybe you only add 1 cup is enough. Okay, don't add 2.5 cups. All right. So we are going to proceed to steam my meatball. As you can see from here, I have 1 hot pot of water. Very, very hot, boiling. Okay. And let's put our meatball on top. And we cover it with a lid. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Okay, so let it continue boiling and steaming for minimum 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, I'll come back and check it out whether it is fully cooked or not. At the same time, I will also make a gravy for it. Alright, while waiting for our meatball to be steamed, let's prepare some simple gravy here. I put in some garlic oil here. You can use fresh garlic if you want, it's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to put in some, if you have stock, put in some stock. Yeah, if not, you can just use hot water like me. If you use the stock, it will be a lot more flavorful. And let's flavor this. Give it a bit of oyster sauce. Give it about ½ tablespoon. A bit of light soy sauce. Few dash of white pepper. little bit, yeah, a little bit of black pepper. I'm using a medium heat right now, okay? You don't want to dry this before it is done. Here's a dash of salt, a dash of sugar. Okay. Okay, I don't want to make it too dark, just a bit of brownish will do. If you want it prefer to be darker, you can add a bit of dark soya sauce. Give it a bit of rice wine, Shaoxing wine. About half cup will do. Okay. Then we give it a bit of starch. Give it some light starch. Like I always say, the safest way to make to starch a dish is always to when off the fire, then only you add in your starch. Okay. So I'm off the fire right now. Yeah, make sure all the thing you put inside has already been dissolved nicely. You can put a bit of sesame oil, just 1 or 2 drops will do. I need to be very careful with my sesame. What happened to my sesame oil? Is it okay? I think I run out of my sesame oil. It's okay. Okay, I off the fire and I add in my starch a little bit. Gently push it. I think can be a bit thicker. Okay, until you see this sort of consistency. Alright, and I have some leftover egg just now. Don't waste it. Pour in right now. Give it a smooth egg effect. Yeah, you don't need to stir too. You don't have to stir too hard on this. Yeah, look at the very nice color. Alright. So put this at the side. Once our steaming is ready, we can actually pour over it. Okay. Okay, now it's about 10 minutes, just past 10 minutes. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, very nice and appetizing, isn't it? Oh, very nice, very nice smell coming out from the chives itself. Okay, I'm off the fire right now. How do you, if you want to double check whether it is cooked or not, just use very sharp chopsticks. Poke it into the middle. Yeah, poke it into the middle of the meatball, and then put this in between your upper lips and nose. If it is warm, inside it is cooked. Okay, I actually feel very warm right now, so inside is definitely cooked. And now we are going to pour over our thing. Let me remove it from the stove first. So here's our steamed meatball, and this is our gravy just now. We pour it over. It's going to be very, very flavorful and appetizing. Okay, and let's garnish it with some fresh coriander on top. and give it a few dash of white pepper. There you go. Steamed meatball. Okay? So if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook. Come to Cooking Apa Facebook fan page. You click both the like and follow button. Subscribe Cooking Apa on YouTube and follow Apa on Instagram. Enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye bye.